Morning guys, blowy out there today. Just took Tilly Mint out. Today's ensemble, that's what it's called. Charity shop, £4. Nice, isn't it? It's a bit wintry, isn't it? Just like stretchy material. The arms aren't very stretchy, but well, it's a bit stretchy. Got a zip up the back. So, I didn't buy it this weekend. I think I bought it last weekend, but I didn't show you, I don't think, did I? So, good morning. I've done my hair this morning, not that you'd know because I've been out in the wind. But it can't be hoofed, it'll have to do. It's gone a bit lopsided, but who cares? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm ready. I've washed, I'm showered, I've brushed my teeth, put my creams on. I've got a pair of earrings and 2 rings on, so that's enough. And I've got my watch on. So yeah, hope everyone's okay. I'll just show you what my breakfast and my lunch is today. So it's the overnight oats again. Same again, porridge oats, milk, flax seeds, chia seeds. I put some prunes in there, and there is a spoonful of nuts, just like mixed nuts, walnuts, pecans, and what else is in there? Kiwi fruit, and I'm going to take a banana as well. So that's that for today. And then for lunch, stroke tea, because I'm sort of a light snack overnight now, don't I? But suck it and see, isn't it? Suck it and see. So I've got the other half of my squash. No, it's there. You see it? Yeah, you can see it, can't you? Some salad leaves. That's that Italian style salad. I really like that. And then some piri chicken. Quarter of that. So get like 4 servings in that, which I think is quite good. It's this one from Aldi. I got the last one on Friday when Abby took me, because that's what we went on for, because I do like it, it's nice. So that's breakfast all sorted, and dinner all sorted. So I'm just putting this back in the fridge. Bear with me, peeps. Bear with me. So I've got quite a bit of food in, but I do fancy making a shepherd's pie. But that, I've got 3 portions left, so I don't think it freeze, do you? I don't think so. So I might have to just eat that. No, I've got a little couple of inserts that I'm going to put in and just get my meds out. For you later. I can't remember what they're about. That's why I did them last night, because I thought I'm going to bloody forget all night what they are. But I'll put them in. But no. Oh, I can't get that out the cupboard, hold on. Yeah. I think it's about the doctors. What happened at the doctors, and is it an update on Cece? Anyway, if it is an update on Cece, this will be a bit back to front, but Angela messaged me and said her daughter-in-law has a daughter-in-law, hold on, let me check, maybe like 7 short, hold on. Yeah, daughter-in-law has got a male one. She said he can be a bit nippy. So, yeah, I was a bit scared, as I said, but I went and met Kel last night. It was piddling down, got soaking. Didn't bring the brolly out. Sort of started, and I thought, oh, it's only spitting. Because it's windy, it's hard to have a brolly in the wind, and I had me like a little black coat on. And anyway, by the time I got to the bus stop, it was absolutely, that fine sheet rain. So I'm going to get wet on now, that's the way the fucking tumbles. But so I got off the bus, and Kelly had messaged me. She drove down in a car, and she was parked up North Road. So she picked me up and we drove to the Clipper, the Maisie Clipper. So I was wet. I just went in the toilet and dried my fringe on the hand dryer. But it was alright, and then she dropped me off home. So I spoke to Kelly about Cece, because she is very up with it. She's always had pets, dogs, cats, she's got rabbits, she's got guinea pigs, her daughter's got horses. So she said she's basically, because of her age, she's a certain dominance, and it has to stop. So I said I'd put it in the crate, before I came out, because I wasn't going to come in last night and get it out to have the shenanigans again when I'm knackered. And she said, well, if you can, go in, take it out of a crate, take it for a wee, and then put her back in a crate. But I don't normally have a collar on, do I? So I said, should I put a collar back on? She said, yeah, put a collar back on. She said, you've got to show her that you're the alpha male. So she went out in the garden. She didn't have a wee. She was back at the door, like, looking for me. I came back up and just, what was I doing? Getting me faffing, getting ready for bed. And I came back down. She hadn't had a wee. So she came in and I said, in your bed. And she ran off into the hall. So I lynched her by a collar. And she went to do it again, and I just went bed. And Kelly said, you've got to be more assertive with your voice. You know, you've got to let her know you mean business. Your voice has got to change from when you're petting it. So I said, okay. So I did that, and she got lynched and put into bed. And I said, time for bed, like that. And then she went and I covered her up. So, but Kelly said, let her be on the couch in the day, because she has the run of the home, doesn't she, in the day. She likes to sit on the back of it, because she said she's guarding the house. Then when you're out, she is the alpha, because you're out, so she's minding it. But when you come in, she's not the alpha. She's like, good, Kel. And she said, and if she won't get down off the couch, then you put her in a pen. She said, and if it comes to it, she'll have to spend the time in the pen. So I thought, yeah. So I did that all last night. Got up this morning. I always get a shower and get ready before I come in and see to her. And then come in, got her, took her out on a walk and came back in, and she got up on the couch and said down, and she started again with the shenanigans. So I came in the kitchen and shut the door on it, and then I had to go back in the bedroom to get my cup because I wanted another coffee. And she was following me, and I just ignored her, and then came back in the kitchen, and she was outside the kitchen door waiting. So I did everything I got to do, and then I prepped her food. And then I put her down on the floor and said, wait, now she's dead good waiting for her food. I could wander around for ages and she wouldn't go and get it. So I do know she can go with instruction. Do you know what I mean? It's just this little bit where we've lost our way. So I opened the door, so I've ignored her, and then I haven't petted her or anything. And Cal said, you just got to let her know that you're in charge. She's not in charge. Because if you don't nip it in the bud now, this is what she's going to be like, because she's at that time of her life where she's really going to push boundaries. So I feel better for that. I've got to be stronger and just do. It's going to be hard tonight not to have her on the couch, but I've got to do it because I don't want a dog that I'm scared of, and I'm a bit of a wimp. I can come across as a bit gobby, and I can be gobby and stand up for myself. But anyway, I'll tell you, really, I'm a wimp. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm pleased about that. I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? It's just these things. It's like, I love her dearly, but, you know, if baby Thomas can be the alpha, because he's in charge, and then I can be the alpha, can't I? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, it's just funny, the dynamics are so different with Thomas and her, and me and her, and there's me like 5'5". Now Thomas is about that big, but he rules the roost, he's in charge, and she knows it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's funny, isn't it? But yeah, so that's about it. My last day at work today, and then I'm off for 2 days, and then I'll stay in Friday, and then I'm off for a fortnight. Another little girl in work who's my boss. I say little girl, she's only tiny. She's not, you know what I mean? I don't mean little in a derogatory sense. She was telling me, I was saying about CC's HQ tablets. I don't think they're working. And she said she's got a Bichon and Millie, and she's not well at the moment. And she said she's got a condition and she itches, and she said get Piriton for her. She said not the unbranded, because there's an ingredient in them that it's not in all the other ones. So I'm going to go and get some Piriton today and try it on them, and just see, not try the itchy coo ones that I'm getting for the vet and see whether they work any, but if not, I'm going to have to try another tap, because they're not working. She's at herself again all the time. So yeah, but she, like little Millie, Elle's dog, has got, you know, cuts on her and everything. She has to wear a jumper all the time. So I thought, it's not just my C's got it. There's a lot of dogs got conditions, isn't it? And while it's sad, there's, you know, we do our best to try and, you know, sort them out, but we can only do what we can do. Like with anyone, if you've got psoriasis or eczema, do you know what I mean? Any condition, we can only do our best. So I'm going to get some Piriton today. I might go to Lidl only because I do need some salad, and if I go to Lidl today, I'll get a free punnet of fruit, a free fruit of my choice, and a free tote bag if they've got one, and a free gift from the bakery. So that's good, isn't it? So I'll probably finish work and then go and get some Piriton from Superdrug or somewhere like that, and then go to Lidl. So what time are we in? It's 6:30, bloody hell. I'm all ready for work anyway, so I'm going to tool off now. I don't think I forgot anything else to tell you, but there is 2 inserts that I'm going to put in, as I say. I can't remember what they're about. But yeah, I looked at the video again last night, the Helen said about Thomas saying CC. And he definitely is saying CC. So I was like, I probably told you that before, but you know what I'm like. But yeah, just so clever, isn't he? Anyway, I'm tootling off for the day, and I'll see you later. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And that it's glorious. It is windy out there. It's not raining and it's not too cold. I mean, you might be watching this tomorrow and all that's happened, but you know I like to give me a little weather report, don't I? So, sending you lots of love, hugs and kisses, and I'll speak to you later. Bye! I'm recording this now, so you'll see it in the future, but I've just remembered, because I was looking through the video, the doctor's receptionist rang me today, and she said, just getting back to you about your request. And I said, yeah. And she said, have you ever thought about buying over-the-counter stuff? And I said, no. I said, I haven't, because I'm a single person on one income, a low income. I have a prepayment certificate, and the NHS website says that you will provide me with the estrogen pessaries if I ask for them. She said, oh, okay then, you'll have to come in and see the doctor. I thought, the damn cheek. It's like, you know, I'm not asking for something that I don't need. And, you know, I am on a low income. I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, I manage my money well. But I was a bit disgusted, to be honest with you. So I've got an appointment on Friday at 4 p.m. to see the doctor. But I thought, no, how much is that going to cost me? £25 a pop. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like I pay my way in life. You know, I've been to work. It's like, and it's not like I don't pay for my prescriptions, because I do. So I was a bit disgruntled about that. But 6 months ago, well, I just took that on the chin and said, oh okay then, yeah, I'll go to the chemist and get some. Thought, no. And I do have a prepayment certificate, but I pay £11 for that a month. Do you know what I mean? Because I have my HRT and I have my inhalers. I don't have anything else. I probably could get it cheaper, to be fair, because you can get HRT for a year now for a cost, can't you? But I like to keep my prepayment certificates in case I need some antibiotics. It's just something that I pay every month, so I know it's paid. And then if I need a prescription, i.e. like some HRT pessaries, I'll be able to ask for them and have them. But what are your thoughts on that? I was a bit like, it's like, you know, if I was a millionaire, or if I had a lot of money, it wouldn't have bothered me, but it did. So I'm going to post this. Well, you'll be seeing this. Tonight is Monday, but you'll be seeing it Tuesday. But let me know what you think on that. Do you think I'm right, or do you think I'm wrong? Mwah. Oh, and something else that I'll forget to tell you tomorrow. I was making me overnight oats for tomorrow for work. Got the cocoa powder out the cupboard, and the lid wasn't on properly. I'm exaggerating, half a full tub of cocoa powder all over my kitchen. I was going to take a photo and a video, but I just wanted to clear it up straight away, because the more I thought about it, I thought I'm going to get a rage in a minute, and I was quite proud of myself because I didn't. So I had to get the hoover out all over my new cooker and everything. Oh, gosh. It's funny lids on cocos, aren't they? They don't go on properly. Well, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. But yeah, whole half a tub everywhere. And Cece was like that, although she's still on the naughty step. She can't come in the kitchen because she certainly can't have anything to do with chocolate. But yeah, She's, I made her wait for a tea. I said, wait, I've got to show her who's boss again, because clearly she thinks she's in charge, doesn't she? So God help me when I try and put her in a cage in a minute, but it's got to be done. We shall see. Say a prayer for me. Well, you'll know by tomorrow. If I've been eaten alive by the dog, I won't see you tomorrow and I won't be posting this. Bye-bye. Evening all. Oh, tell you what, it's 6:15. Got in. Walk CC. Oh, cup of tea. Can't beat a cup of tea when you get in. Sorry about sleeping, but I needed that. Slop some on my tights, that's okay. The calendar just fell off and the bits fell off, so I've had to peg it. So, finish work. Today was good actually. It was a good day. A few of us in off the team, so it was good. Yeah. So I went to Lidl. No, stop it. No. I'm being very stern. No. I'm being very stern with Cece. No. Very stern. She just got on the couch and said, get down. See, then my neck goes like that when I'm serious. So I went to Lidl because it said I could get a free shopping bag. No, get down. No. A free, it said a free piece of vegetable. Well, I bought a squash, but that wasn't free, so I must have got the wrong piece of vegetable. Or got it wrong. And then a free pastry, so I thought, well, I'll buy that for $1. Do you know what I mean? So I ended up saving $2.24. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, I know. So it's my new Jones, guys. It's my new Jones. I didn't buy loads, but I went to get Cece some Piriton from the chemist as well, because one of the girls said to me, I think I told you, a dog with the itchy coos, we have to get Piriton, $6.29, but that's for 30. Them tablets aren't working. I'm paying 50 quid a month for them, so I'm going to try it on one of them in the morning. Keep your fingers crossed for me. So I bought myself this, because I bought 2 of them, because Abby's coming tomorrow. And I'm going to do pulled pork on them with some halloumi fries. Oh, these were 50p off, which I thought was alright. I got some marzipan bites, rum flavour, because I love rum and raisin. Some sardines for Cease. A squash, because that's my new thing, stuff and squash. But I might make a shepherd's pie and use a squash on top instead of mashed potatoes. Some Italian salad, because that's my new thing. This is what I got. I got one of these on the weekend and I froze it and then ate it and it was so nice. Little banana cake. That was what I got free. So that can go in the freezer in some tin foil. Some cow juice. I love me cow juice. Let's get that out the way, haven't I? Some hammy ham. Some fruit pastels, some Aberdeen Angus crisp, and some of these tortilla rolls, chili and lime flavour, and some cheese singles for CC. And I think that came through, let me have a look. I didn't think it was too bad, to be fair, because I got 4 pints of milk. Let's have a look. Put your receipts on your app. How good's that? How cool's that? I know that's recipes. Where's my receipts? Count. Receipts, yeah. So I've spent £16.21. I saved on 3 things. The halloumi fries were 20% off, so instead of $2.99, they were $2.29, $2.39. Abby likes them, you see. The tortillas, rolls, chili lime were 50p off, so instead of $1.79, they were $1.29. And then I got the chocolate and banana loaf for free, should have been 69p, and that carrier bag for free, which should have been 65p. So all in all, I saved $2.44, which I thought that was quite good. Fruit pastel's quite cheap in there, 89p. Then marzipan bites were $1.99, but the rum, and I love rum and raisin ice cream, my favourite, but I thought How many's in there? About 10. Not bad, is it? It's just that foreign chocolate. I like it. I like it a lot. And the squash was 1.37. Italian salad 1.9. Roast ham 1.99. Cheese slices 99p. Sardines 47p. The 2 rolls were 35p each, so 70p. And that was it. So I didn't think that was a bad little shop. So I've got essentials what I need. I want to have a little snacky snack. I've got stuff in. And then, yeah, I thought that was fine. So tonight I'm going to have some tea because it's 20 past 6 now. I'm going to have some Italian salad. And I've got that bit of bread left. So I'm going to have that. Little cob of that. And I'm going to have some of that chicken, what I made yesterday, what I had for me lunch today, with some jalapenos and some gherkins, and I'll show you it when it's done. But I'm going to put this away. I hope everyone's had a good day. No, Cece, I'm being very firm. I'll be back in a minute, okay? Still recording. Little banana cake. Just wrapped it in some tin foil. I've not tried these, they're lovely. And it's like gooey in the middle. I don't know what it is, but frozen. They're not like, they don't go solid, but it's just dead nice. Honestly, it really is. So that's what I'm having tonight. If you haven't seen it before, it's dead nice from Aldi. So there it is. I've got 2 pieces of bread with butter on, some gherkins, jalapenos, some of that nice chicken, some salad, and some of them tortilla rolls, cup of tea and my water. So it looks nice, doesn't it? Did I tell you Aldi have stopped doing the dates? Did I tell you that? I've got a knife and fork. Yeah. But did I tell you Lidl do them? So $2.79 in there. I think they're $2.99 in Aldi. I've just put Tilly Mint out. Just let me see if they're the Medjool ones. Hold on, let me pause you. Hold on. They're the Gelée Noir, which is the same as Aldi. Yeah, partially rehydrated, but they feel nice and squishy. You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, the Whitworth ones, you remember I got them? I liked them in the end because they were sort of like, eat some porridge, they were sort of caramelised. So I enjoyed them. So yeah, I couldn't find any chia seeds in Lidl. I need some of them. I've got enough to last me about 6 or 7 breakfasts, so I'm not in any rush. But I just thought, get what I wanted from there, and then I can have a little go to Aldi and get a few bits from there. Do you know what I mean? The world's my oyster, isn't it? What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's Halloween, so in work today they were making hot chocolates. So I had a hot chocolate, and it was very nice. I enjoyed it. So yeah. So that is said tea. I'm not going to do a taste test because, you know, we all know. I'll do a taste test of one of these, Chilly and warm, but not too hot. Not even hot, really. Nice. Just for a little crunch. There's nothing crunchy in there, and I do like a crunch, don't I? So that's about it for today, really. Did I have anything else to tell you? Work was good. We had a laugh. It was nice, do you know what I mean? I was sat down with my own team today because I couldn't get a seat, could I? But I managed at the beginning of the week to get myself a seat with the team. So it was lovely. My team leader, she's really nice. Yeah, she's there's no sides to her. Oh, yeah, I've got a bit of a kick then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think we're going to get on. So I'm going to go now, guys. And you enjoy my tea. I'm off for 2 days now. I'm just going to rest. Abigail's coming tomorrow with the baby. And yeah, I'm going to have a rest for the next 2 days. If I need a little bit from Aldi, I'll ask Boo to take me tomorrow, Abby. And I'm going to take these 2 days to rest. I'm going to try and do some exercise on both days, but just a light bit, so I'm not panicking going, I've got to get out from my steps, you know what I mean? So I'm going to listen to my body. I've had quite a few painkillers today, so you know, but it's Tuesday, it's to be expected. I'm always knackered on a Tuesday, but that's fine. Painkillers take the edge off and they just seem to help me, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm waffling, I'm rambling, I hope you've had a good day. And as always, I want to say, take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Look after yourself, most definitely. And love yourself, 100% do that. Give yourself a big hug. Even if you feel you don't need one, just give yourself one because you deserve one, don't you? And I'm sending you a big hug too. Take care. And thank you, Kay, for saying my outfit was lovely. That was yesterday, wasn't it? Or the day before? No, it was yesterday. It was me blue top, wasn't it, with me palazzo pants. So yeah, but thank you. It's very kind of you to say. I do appreciate it. All right, guys. Mwah, love you lots. See you tomorrow. Bye.